Breaking the law last year of the prorogation of Parliament was seen the behaviour of Dominic Cummings, and we know that this government is prepared to break its international obligations. And what the Prime Minister said is complete rubbish, and the Prime Minister knows it. His own white paper was clear that state aid is going to be grabbed back from Scotland and handed to Westminster. Mr Speaker, if the Prime Minister won't listen to the Scottish Government, will he listen to the NFU Scotland President, who warned that the proposals limit the devolved administrations, the Commons Constitutional Affairs Committee that warned it will create new reservations in areas of devolved competence, and the General Teaching Council for Scotland that warned that it undermines devolved education functions. That, Mr Speaker, is the reality. Mr Prime Minister, Scotland is speaking out, and I state that the Scottish Parliament will reject this attack on devolution. So the question is, will the Prime Minister break domestic law, disregard the settled will of the Scottish people, ignore the concerns of Scotland's communities and press ahead with this bill? The time for Scotland's place as an independent, international, law-abiding nation is almost here. Our time has come.
The answer, Mr Speaker, is that yes, indeed, we will press on with this bill, because I believe that his attacks on it are totally illogical. It actually represents a very substantial transfer of powers, of sovereignty to Scotland, to Wales, to North. It is a massive devolutionary act. What it also does is, and I believe this is common ground across the dispatch box. It also ensures the integrity of the UK internal market, and he speaks of a transfer of powers to the UK government. On the contrary, what he would do, Mr Speaker, is transfer powers not just over competition and state aids back to Brussels, but of course over fisheries too. And that is the policy of the Scottish Nationalist Party, and it would be a disaster for our country.
Mr Prime Minister, I'm sure that the Leader of the SNP would like to withdraw that last comment of being a liar. No honourable member will do that. Would you please withdraw?
Mr Speaker, I must say...
Sorry, I don't need any.
It's on the face of the bill that the government of the UK is going to trample over devolution. That is not a lie.
Mr Blackford, you're a great member of this House. You do the right things by this House, and I've accepted that you've withdrawn it. You leave it.